Hey, right here. Get to the block, baby. Hey, yo, good grab, LBJ. What's the foul at, man? Call that, man! Oh, where's the foul?
Way to get that board, LJ! That's all day, MP.
Hey, right here. Get open, man.
Good rebound, Anthony.
Hey.
Yeah, LJ.
Foul! Hey.
Nice bucket, MP.
Free him up. Hey. Keep firing, MP.
Good ball, James.
A look at the Lakers as they got off the team bus after arriving at the arena. The soaring CN Tower is seen from the waters of Lake Ontario, along with the rest of beautiful downtown Toronto, our setting today. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third most MVP awards all time. He's also tied for the most second-place finishes. Frank Vogel said it's a mistake to go season after season without voting the best player in the league as MVP. LeBron says, I should have more than 4, but I don't cry about it. I bet a lot of the greats feel the same. Kevin?
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. And now the Lakers starting group. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with MP. And it's Green in at the small forward. And for the Raptors, Barnes and Siakam are the forwards. Guard spots filled by Van Vliet and Trent. And it's Achua in at the center, filling out the middle. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Now, here's MP. The three. Barnes. The miss. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. MP outside. Can't connect from short range. Barnes outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Here he goes. And Davis sends it back. They retain possession. Here's Achua. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from LeBron. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
And how about MP just showing off right there? Give this guy a launching pad, and man, the sky's the limit.
What's up?
Now, here's Siakam. His last outing with 20 points, and the basket is good.
Well, this guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
You wonder if they're looking to take control of this one early. And when you have more talent, you want to keep the other guys from gaining any confidence.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. MP outside. It's good. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Offensive rebound. Achua kicks to Trent. It's another look. He lays it in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Green against Barnes. Knocks it loose. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. He gets that one. MP's got 8.
And this is why you must be careful when MP is lurking, more than capable of snatching the ball.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Barnes with it. Picked up by Davis. Barnes can't get it to go.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved, Kevin. Plays great defense. Has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning. But if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Trent. And the rejection by MP. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. 10 points for him.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Now the pass to Achua. Toronto working the ball around now. And that one's good, Barnes.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
MP outside. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Raptors trail by 7. Here's Barnes. Plays it up and banks it in. Barnes has got his second basket of the game.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Here's MP. He's got 13. Look at that.
And those are handles you got to work years on to develop. MP's got some circus moves in his pocket.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. On the wing, Barnes. Second shot opportunity. LeBron with some nice D.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
MP dishes to Green. Now, here's MP. 15 points in the game. They get the rebound. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. Pass to Trent. Van Vliet with it. Discarded by Davis. Trent passes to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. The Raptors rebound. Here's Trent. No good on the 3. Lakers leading by 7. The 3 from MP. Good, and the assist goes to James. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Great D that time from Green. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Chalk up 2 there.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The dunk by Achua.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And the Lakers call time here. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Anunoby's checked in for Barnes. And the Lakers also making a switch. Wagner's checked in for Danny Green. Outside Westbrook. Wagner finds MP. Outside for Davis. And stolen by Achua. Trent with it. Now defended by MP. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Passes to Westbrook. Jacks up a three. Connects from three-point range. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the Lakers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And Toronto making a change here. Mikhailuk is checked in. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles leading by 11. Westbrook kicks to MP. He takes it in, and the dunk by MP.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now, here's Siakam. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Anunoby finds Van Vliet. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mikhailuk. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Now, here's MP. 22 points for him. Oh, and the jam by Poeltl.
Well, the hard work on the offensive glass pays off for Jakob Poeltl. Like to see that mindset from the big man. Goes back up strong as soon as he gets his hands on the basketball.
And the Raptors with the ball after the basket by the Lakers.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. MP dishes to Poeltl. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Assisted by
Poeltl's got his second bucket of the night.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Mikhailuk. Now, here's Anunoby. Here's Mikhailuk. Boy, he just disappeared against Charlotte. They really needed him. Anunoby, good.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Westbrook passes to MP. The shot, no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. And the foul called on MP. That's his first. Foul.
substitution for your Raptors.
Raptors trail by 10.
Number 45.
Van Vliet looking around. Going inside. Gets it down to single digits.
Well, if you think about Fred Van Vliet's handle and his ability to operate at different speeds, you understand how effective he can be on the drive.
Now, here's MP. Fades. And another basket for the Lakers.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
There's the pass to Mikhailuk. And here's Birch. Van Vliet outside. Trying to find Anunoby. Gets it to him. Over Davis. And he overshot that one, missing.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
MP passes to Davis. And there's the drive.
Left in the first. 2 minutes.
And Pirtle pulls it down. And it's the Lakers on the brink. The three from MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 27.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Defended by Pirtle. The offensive rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
A nice shot by MP.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Van Vliet passes to Birch. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Here's Mikhailuk. He's defended by Wagner. Really left alone that time.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Westbrook dishes to MP. Pass to Wagner. 5 to shoot. And here's MP for 3. They grab their own miss. Shoots the 3. No good on the shot.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And Davis gets it to go.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
17 seconds left in the first quarter. And here is Van Vliet. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Here's Anunoby. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP.
OG Anunoby is tremendously...
Shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Harris with it. 8 points his last outing. Barnes and Siakam are the forwards. Then it's Gary Trent. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's MP. It's deflected. From the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Cavaliers got it done. He had 69 points. And along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. The stat line was filled, and the whole league was talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. MP, and MP throws it down hard.
And this has been MP's night thus far. His energy on the offensive end really on another level.
Into the lane. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Raptors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And Los Angeles with some changes. Jakob comes in for Serge Ibaka. Davis is subbed in for Harris. MP outside. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 33 points.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Barnes left side. Over James. And the Raptors miss again.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And they'll keep possession. Back to MP. Clock at 6. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Barnes against Davis. Barnes outside. Passes it to Trent. It's deflected. It's stolen by Green. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, Danny Green specializes on the defensive end of the floor. Gets a strip and makes it easy on his teammates.
Raptors trail by 8. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Toronto. Pass to Trent. Back to VanVleet. He kicks to Barnes. From outside, off the mark.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
To the inside. Here's Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Pirtle's got 6 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Barnes finds Achua. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the pass to MP. Fires from deep. And they'll get another chance. Hurdle. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
So how cool is it that Jakob Poeltl makes NBA history as the first ever Austrian-born player in the league? Doesn't matter what else he does in his career, he'll always have that distinction. That's cool.
Wagner's checked in for Danny Green. All that he gives them on offense, Siakam's ability, Greg, to switch defensively is key for this team.
And he can legitimately stay in front of guards on the perimeter. I mean, this guy contests shots without fouling. You love the combination of focus and strong fundamentals.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Raptors trail by 10. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Deft touch on the alley-oop. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
I'm not sure which was better, Poeltl's screen or his finish, but either way, nice execution in the roll.
Now Barnes. He has 6. And the rejection by James. MP right side for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 40 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto, trailing by 13. Barnes passes to Achua. Inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And to the line goes Davis. So long and talented. Most years, he's top 10 in free throw attempts.
The Raptors making a switch here. Kai Lucas checked in.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And a guy who routinely outworks people. This team feeds off his energy.
Well, Pascal Siakam is a guy described by his coach as a speed player. We know the pressure he puts on teams in transition. He's willing to mix it up physically and sacrifice his body in the post, and this guy will leave it all out on the floor. What a ceiling for Pascal Siakam. I think what's probably surprised me the most about Pascal Siakam is how prepared he is to be the primary scorer for an excellent team in the NBA. This guy has shown no hesitation.
OG Anunoby's checked in for Barnes. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Emoji thumbs up, like and subscribe it.
1:06 left in the first half. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Boy, sloppy play. A supreme lack of focus. That's 4 turnovers for him now.
Van Vliet wide open. And the Raptors miss again. Los Angeles leading by 10. Now, here's MP. He has 40, and he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 42 in the game. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Van Vliet. Bank shot, no good.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This
goodness. The whole powerful finish. That's the intensity MP brings, firing up his teammates.
Here's McCareer. He has 5. Down low. Here's Achua. A shot off that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Purtle. Back to MP. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Siakam, right side. Over Davis. Siakam's shot is off. And that concludes the first half. Lakers lead by 14. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
While we've got a moment, let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at Los Angeles. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. MP out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Green in at the 3 slot.
You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
Siakam's shot is off.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
MP passes to Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Barnes kicks to Achua. Back to Barnes. Five on the clock. The dunk by Achua.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. MP dishes to Davis. Outside, Green. Westbrook finds James. To the paint. Here's MP. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. MP's got 46 points. Raptors trail by 16. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Barnes can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And that one drops.
And love to see MP get aggressive inside, pushing his way around the contact and to his shot.
Barnes passes to Achua. For three, Van Vliet sinks the triple. Van Vliet's got 5 minutes.
How can we forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Lakers passing it around. LeBron trying to free himself up. And the dunk by MP.
Well, the aggressiveness of Russell Westbrook setting up that bucket right there. This guy knows how to find the best shot possible.
For three, Van Vliet. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
MP looking around. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Here's Trent. And it's off from 3-point range. Barnes against MP. Good D by Barnes. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. It's a 14-point game. Van Vliet with it. Now Green defending. Here's Van Vliet. He's got 8. On the wing, Barnes. Covered by LeBron. Lakers leading by 14. To the middle, and stolen by Siakam. Barnes against Westbrook. Looking to get back on track here. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Ken Burch is checked in for Achua. And then for Los Angeles, Silva's checked in. And it's Gary Harris in for Green. And so the timeout by Nick Nurse here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Passes it to Siakam. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Boy, Pascal Siakam can put a ton of pressure on the defense. This guy has a physicality that you love.
Siakam hits them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Harris outside. Back to Westbrook. MP outside. Second chance effort, and it's laid in by Davis. Davis has got 7.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
All right. Let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. And they pick up 2.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
Westbrook passes to MP. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
And they've consistently drilled that mid-range jumper as well, and that's really opened things up for them.
And Toronto making a change here. Anunoby's checked in. Van Vliet attacking. Great D that time from Westbrook. Los Angeles leading by 14. And here's MP for three. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists now tonight. Toronto's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Covered by MP. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that
What's
rim,
up?
too, after the finish.
What's up? Emoji thumbs up, like and subscribe.
He dishes it to Westbrook. Back to MP. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
Assisted.
MP's got 57 points.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
He's guarded by Davis. Back to Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one is good. Birch has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Siakam. It's hauled in by Harris. Lakers leading by 17. And the way Russell Westbrook racks up triple-doubles is just incredible. Does it so often. A testament, Doris, to his strong work ethic.
I mean, this guy plays with such a competitive spirit on both ends of the floor. Russell is relentless. He will sacrifice his body, and his teammates appreciate the effort he gives every single night.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wildly moved by MP, drawing them in with the pump fake to create the foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, MP. The Raptors making a switch here. MyCareer is checked in, and that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
That one falls. He's got 14.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
MP kicks to Wagner. MP against Van Vliet. Here's MP. The shot will not fall. And Toronto will go the other way with it. Back to Van Vliet. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Achua, he's checked in for the Raptors. Raptors trail by 15. And here is Van Vliet. He's got 8. Achua finds Van Vliet. And the layup's good off the glass. 10 points for Fred Van Vliet.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, yeah, MP knows a thing or two about putting on a show. Get to the bucket and finish with fire.
Van Vliet against MP. Van Vliet passes to Birch. Here's MyCareer. He has 5. Pass to Van Vliet. The pass to Birch. Here's MyCareer. Goes up again, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. But He's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Listen, 84 is a really good number to post at the foul line, and that's where he's at on the year.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
MP outside. And MP throws it down hard.
Watch how MP flusters the defense with the dribble move, getting himself the shot he was looking for.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Raptors. Down by 15. Pass to Birch. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Hurdle with the steal. MP against Van Vliet. Wagner, good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Toronto's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Birch kicks to Van Vliet, driving inside.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Achua. He's got 12. Anunoby finds Van Vliet.
Showing all the ways he could impact the game. MP with smothering defense that time.
Lets it go with a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Here's Van Vliet. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez, and James subbed in for Gary Harris. MP against Van Vliet, and the foul on Khem Birch. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Here's MP, and it's blocked. Fast break Toronto. Van Vliet with it. He's got 12. Trying to find Achua and gets it to him.
And the pick and roll delivers. Van Vliet making the right decision, giving up the rock.
Van Vliet with the assist.
And here's MP for 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's. Here's Mikhailuk. He's defended by Wagner. Van Vliet passes to Achua. And stolen by MP. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mikhailuk passes to Van Vliet. 12 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the high post. Here's Birch. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
That one on Jakob Poeltl. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Raptors.
And he sinks the second. And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Lakers on top, up by 16. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. Now let's listen in to Frank Vogel's huddle.
Offense will come and go. This has got to be our staple. Suffocating D.
No surprise, focusing on defense, Frank Vogel reminding his guys what this team is all about.
Yeah, you can win with consistent defense no matter what your offense is doing. But of course, you know he'd love to have both.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in Quarter number 4. They've got Gary Trent. Barnes out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Achua. And it's Mikhailuk in at the 1 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Here's Barnes. Serge Ibaka pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 18.
Hey, right here.
MP outside. And if slams it in.
Textbook pick and roll from MP, shifting the defense so he can set up a ready shooter.
Barnes looking around. Pass to Mikhailuk. Back to Barnes. Now Trent. And it's denied. And he recovers it. Count that bucket. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Now, here's MP. He's tightly guarded. And good. He hits it again. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Pass to Mikhailuk. And the rejection by MP. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's his first.
How about the tenacity from MP against stiff defense there, drawing a good foul and getting the shot to go.
Siakam is checked in for Achua. The Lakers also making some changes. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Pirtle. Green comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Wagner. Barnes outside. Over Green. The rebound by the Lakers. Westbrook's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Anunoby, no good. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's MP. And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's it.
Substitution on the court.
Down low. Here's Barnes. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Lopez. Los Angeles has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. MP kicks to Harris. MP outside. And the 3 off target. Toronto's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Inside, here's Achua. Another shot. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Here's MP.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
That's his first personal
Free throw good, MP.
And there haven't been too many players who've had to prove themselves as much as MP. With all the hype he had coming into the league, he had to go out and make the doubters into believers.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Culver's checked in for Siakam. Johnson comes in for Barnes. And Flynn subbed in for Anunoby. Shot from the inbound. And Los Angeles guys shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. A nice shot by MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting up. A game. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Johnson against MP. Fires the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Toronto's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Throws it up high. The dunk by Achua.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
Malachi Flynn with the assist.
MP against Johnson. MP left side. Takes the three. And another three for the Lakers.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
A nice shot by Culver.
There's a combination of size and agility that makes Culver a threat from the interior. This guy will find a way to create and get around the defense.
Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Johnson against MP. Johnson dishes to Culver. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came to the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Myers Leonard, he's checked in for the Lakers. Wagner comes in for Harris.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight we'll make it 46.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win. And what a huge standout performance it was
for MP.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy.
And another one falls.
He is simply unconscious here tonight. Nobody can stop him right now.
GA, the points keep coming, and he's climbing up that scoring ladder. Third on the list, well in sight. Got that one up quick.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And the basket by MP.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Culver's shot is off. Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his
I
second
love the
personal
attacking
foul.
mentality of
14
MP.
fouls.
When he drives with purpose, it
At the
really
line for
puts
the
the
Lakers.
pressure on the D.
MP.
Both good from the line that time. 9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
At the line for Toronto.
So he gets them both. Here's James. Here's MP. Hits it again. Wow.
And that score moves him up in the record book yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for second place for points. What an unbelievable night. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
I'm so androgynous, I keep confusing them. Think I'm a I want like two of them. Wake up in the morning, see the life I wanna live. I can't get distracted trying to live my life with them. I know I'm a prodigy, they say they proud of me. And honestly, I gotta be, cause there's a God in me. Shooting for a higher self, a higher frequency. And you don't gotta touch me, I could feel your energy. I'm going all the way. Drove through the rain. When it gets hot, I'll never lose my cool. Got a house in Hollywood, that means she probably would. I think that narcissist, the shooter probably fits. She don't need attention, she just need material things. I knew she was mine by the second Gucci bag. But there's an emptiness I know that money couldn't fix. There's a part inside your heart that tells you life is bigger. But we still ride, still get flat. I'm talking pride, Balenciaga. I'll never lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool. I'm also riding. I'm asking her which ride she in, the Maybach or the Benz. Me and her, we double test through 20/20 vision. To keep my cool, I might just need refrigerant. So can you keep it this? Don't worry about the past, the future tense presence we living in. President Benjamin's coming dividends, but it ain't me. I get it away to somebody who really need it. Lean on me like Tempur-Pedic for the love you ain't receiving. Cause when I'm gone, it's hard to reach me. Apart the reason you greedy for the so don't be needy. I'll never lose my cool inside this room. I'll never lose my cool.
Chris, what we doing? I don't even gotta say I'm the queen of my city no more, man. They know I'm the queen, man. They already jacked that. Yeah, man. I can never lose. What you thought? I'm the queen of New York. It's life. I'm a big stepper. When I walk, big flexer. This is chess, not checkers. My checks up. When they talk down, tell them bless up. I ain't giving no lecture. No. Got me charged up like a Tesla. Pressure. So many people let me down. Why would I let up? Can't trust these frilly. Nah, it's a setup. I can't trust these pretty forever. My heart told me love, get you together. Yeah. And when you take a couple L's, you gon' win forever. Give up, I'll never. I don't give a what you did first, I probably did it better. Yeah. 6 years independent winning, will it end? Never. I'm a living legend, even when I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. Yeah, I'm God's gift, but that bar, I'm the big devil. I'm the big demon. Can't trick me if she a gold digger, I'm the big shovel. She the big. I like a with a thick bank and a thick schedule. Yeah, and I'm the that ain't changed, just a different level. Yeah, I'm one word with 10 letters, successful. One word with 10 letters, successful. And I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, I got it locked and I'm locked in. I'm cut different, I am not them. Life and we tied in. They got me and I got them. They say I'ma go to for all of this sinning. Well, let me then. It's time out for you when I put the time in. No handouts, I put the grind in. Got in my bag and I got rich when I climbed in. They clock out when I clock in. Cause I'm the big spitter. Only competition I would probably have is what? It's a twin sister.
I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. The hate be so real, the love be fake. Be bumping they gums and bumping my tape. Don't go against me, they ask for my help. Go get out your feelings and get it yourself. Might got the same shoes, but you ain't gon' step. Nope. That you just put out, you could've kept. Yup, she got a, he got a shirt. Why? You can't compete when you can't compare. Here. Got up and got herself out of there. I see they put me on memes and things. Don't speak on my life without knowing the real. 8 figures a year, what it cost me to live. Don't hold it, just say what you feel. But watch your mouth before I fly at your word. To a place that she didn't know exists. Mediterranean water my wrist. Time talking my 6-figure check for a show, man, I'm lit. Let's celebrate in my bag, legit. Go. With me, with whatever I'm with. Yeah. Didn't know who did it, got everybody. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. I'm crossing the line today. These will cry and be lying in your face. Fact. Slicker than us, gotta know how they play. If the money wasn't straight, you wouldn't be here today. Ain't in mine, sure know what to say. You ain't me, so it's hard to relate. What? How much cash I every day? Big bag. Don't play with me, baby, go play with your. You see him in person, he be shookin'. $100, it cost you a Quavo to book me. I'm worth it, the proof in the pudding. Surrounded by I'm looking like William, but they ain't my girlfriends. Nah. Bro, I'ma spin on your block back to back when they finish. It look like the world end. Dog. I ain't asked for it, they did it to me. What? Exposing their hands for free. Get caught in the middle, that's bullseye. Get it too. You got, but we was and he popping my with a capital P. SRT, red eye, red key. Might be ugly, but my pressure. She ain't even sneeze, but still I bless her. I don't like nobody. We can keep it cordial, how you wanna go back. How you wanna do it. I don't backtrack, man. That I don't miss nobody. I don't miss nothing. Left it on scene, I ain't right back. I don't trust nobody. Period. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Get them crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today. Get them crossing the line today. I just looked at my wrist, I got time today.
Yeah. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Ray, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene.
Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dogs like to play Madden in 2K, but one thing they don't do is play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he playing South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper. I told Boy Wonder that we might got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. H Pro Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Sloop Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. Ooh, you know what that means. I came home nice, but I'm going back mean. I'm about to glow trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a meal and I don't know where to blow it on. I tell a critic shut up like my show is on. Gave a t-shirt to her, said throw it on. She wanted many high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, it was nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most look just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like BMXing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. That's right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. Word to JT, no, they not in sync. No, they not in sync. No, they not in sync.
Life cold, but at least we get to wear a jacket. One from you either make it happen. Not in a million years I thought that I'd make it rapping. Hit my look like I gotta add a beauty pageant. J. Cole album got me through a lot. I was on the sideline trying to get a spot. Couple went left, guess they ain't see the plot. Painting pictures with these lyrics like I'm Basquiat. Used to tell my people I was trying to be a rapper. They wanted me to get a job and answer to a master. With all due respect, that's not the kind of life I'm after. I'm the author of my book and I'm still writing chapters. Yeah, street so dirty, so I gotta stay clean. I go to gyros, what the is a saline? Vince told me never let these play me. I play dumb, but I'm a long way from crazy. He from Tampa, but he coming like he Jay-Z. No cap, the microphone, the only thing that saved me. Without rap, I probably end up going crazy. I be doing never cease to amaze. Got slow, I got a job, I ain't lazy. I signed a deal, but sometimes it still feel like I ain't made it. Wayne's to be on my mind, and I can't lie, that crazy. I'm coming in the game strong like I'm Big Baby. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe. And if you leave the house broke, then you came out wrong. A couple hundreds in they face and they'll be coming out in the game like a shirt with a hole got his soul. Monk, so much now he can't feel his nose. And the is on his brain, so I got his feelings gone. I was 10 in the spring, 10 let me hold it. So he ain't put the on. Plus I was always touching. They made my mama take me home. For all that play on, we on you just like a crayon. Cause I could never go out like I'm Trayvon. Black on black, coupe, call it soda, black and Akon. Front door service like a selling Avon. Haul up in truth, standing on the stage. Looking from the line, trying to get saved. Cuban link tags, we just modern day slaves. I can be dead broke and tell you everything okay. Feeling like whoop, make all the haters go away. Doodoo got L, so we don't ride with throwaways. And since they on the pain won't go away, that's why I've been for a day. Play the streets like my enemies, I keep them close. I talked to Wayne the other night, feel like I'm seeing ghosts. When I'm like this, I feel like I need to be left alone. Don't wanna talk, so I don't answer when they hit my phone. Oh, I've been on my grind all week. If I told them what I'm doing, man, them wouldn't believe. I've been dropping tracks and feeling pain, you know. I got PTSD, I see my partner now. Yeah, I've been fighting demons. You don't gotta ask me if I got it, cause I keep. See my dog and left my heart broken piece. That I be doing, man, them wouldn't believe.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit the back, cause I'm a boss.
Hate me the most, but just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMX sing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that
Great
scene.
choice. That's a difference maker.
She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being in this scene.
There you go. I know that'll help.
Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with
I
me.
like it. I use that myself.
What y'all think? Everything that you say about me. My dog's like a play man in a suitcase.
Cool.
But one
Great
thing
choice.
you play about me. My homeboy Tyler, he plays South Beach. He told me this summer he gon' fix my jumper.
Nice.
I told boy, one
Anything
day I
else?
got a thumper. I've been trying to pop, now I'm on like Shumpert. Now they on my bumper. Green room chock full of all my comforts. Hotel room like heaven on earth. Got angels in my bed with some all white covers. Ace Pro, Nemo, Lucci and Keys, Shlu Clay Tufo, and I got a few more I call my brothers. I got a lot of flows and they all like butter. You know what that means.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.
I'm going back mean. I'm about to globe trot when they know a vaccine. Back lost, but they know exactly what's going on. Made a mill and I don't know where to blow it on.
Yeah, there you go. That'll definitely help.
Show is on. Give a t-shirt to it, said throw it on. She wanted many high school classmates, I'm growing on. My peers ain't popping, they don't know what's going wrong. Y'all well dressed, but you ain't got soul and you just can't sew it on. I'm trying to tell y'all boys, I got a few songs I can sell y'all boys. I tried it back then, nah boy. Now I'm in a box like a Kellogg's toy. The ones that hate me the most are just like me. You tell me what that means. Make a slick comment and see what that brings. I seen it go down, we can reenact things. Extreme like DMX sing. These boys and they people in the city see the movement occurring and say, my God, I wanna be in that scene. Right, you wanna be in this scene. She had the video trying to be in this scene. Used to fantasize about being this scene. Bluegrass girl, but she got big dreams. Can't touch me, I got instincts. Locked in the house, but I'm plotting things. I brought a gang to the party with me. 5 white boys, but they not in sync.
Hey, good boy, good boy. Oh, hit down. Roll up. Put it back in. Get that, get that. Who's watching here? Hey, I got ball. Hey, right here. Big, pop it. That's mine. D up on MP. Come to me, come to me. Who's watching here? Don't leave that POV. Oh, hit down. Hey, swing it. And one. Put it back in. I got ball. I'm all day. Shut up. And get the ball. Good boy. Get him. Get him. Pop it! Big bang, big racks on me. With a hammer and nails on feet. Me and my G's are top free. Paving the way, my on sheet. Watch out for what you see. Right there! That from my OG. Big bang, big racks on me. Who's got ball? That low key. With a hammer and nails on feet. Yo, let him shoot! Keep on it! My G's are top free. Paving the way, my on sheet. Watch out for what you can't see. Cause the man pretty like that. Come to me! Stressed out on that floor. Bringing me up on you get caught. This is my friend. To put the pants up short. Life pray to God. Turn up my time till I'm bored. Verses I deal with the wrong. Excelling in the best feeling my songs. I'm loving a heavenly touch. Go. This life kinda shoot me on short. Watch him! I'm seeing my people be lost. Racks on me, stop that, keep that low key. Back with a hammer and nails on feet. Me and my G's are top free, paving the way, man, but no sheep. Watch out for what we can't see. Hey, yo, right here! From my OG, bank me, racks on me. Stop that, keep that. Yo, I got him! Come on, man! Shot! Watch out! Me and my G's are top free, paving the way, man, but no sheep. Watch out for what we can't see, cause the man pretty like that. Hey, swing it! Success, trying to run up a couple M's and no less. Been up next, been blessed, been putting in work, been sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I push with no stress. Who's watching it? I save and stack, no I can't lose break. I'm trying to get a new front step, money added up, so I know I'm moving correct. Never just came in and black, not a panic up. You chatting man, shut your mouth. I wouldn't be trying it out, I'm bad it up. I'm trying to get big rest. See how I'm running on the track. Through that's racks on me. G's are top free, paving the way, man. The no sheep. Watch out for what we can't see, cause the man pretty like that from my OG. Big bang, big racks on me. Stop that, keep that low key. With a hair and nails on feet. Me and my G's are top free, paving the way, man. The no sheep. Watch out for what we can't see, cause the man pretty like that from my OG. You got it, you got it, you got it. That's all you! Oh, you better shoot that! Hey, yo, right here, right here! I told him that I would be classy. From all of my classes. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want back to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Two Mercedes and they heartbeat like be open.
Who's watching him?
I got ball! Hey, hands up! Slow up! Shut up! Shut up! Hey, watch it! Come to me! I'll take it. Yo, I got it! Shot! Right here! Hey, right there! Who's got ball? Don't forget the clock! Grab out on that thing! Maybe that's what life is. Hey man, you who can who that who will wake up. We won't hands up, hey you. Go!
cash and tape. They'll be right across your head like it's Ash Wednesday. You got told, just get off your, like your, it's fake. You can't sit, and if we ain't siblings, then I can't relate. Today, I'm A-sick, I run, I got it jumping like Pompeii. I don't need nothing but one take. I'm from the part of the city where you keep them like 1+8. Our politician, we do it like a small town wager. Now I'm the dropout major, success stories I favor. Used to cover my scars, out here trying to cover the faded. Get Pro Tools, Nas and the faders. Tell Assalamu alaikum, you ain't got static like AM radio, ain't even playing. I put my heart in my all in my art, I'm alternate. All of them are the same, it's harder to tell them apart some days. I thought I'd call them out all together rather than waste the amount of bars it'll take for me to call them out by name. Caught a glimpse of the alternate world I've introduced to you via the studio. Got them studying on mixtape. I'm from the hood like my mama, put that on my mama. I lay the law down like I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight the pop. Now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. Oh, all worth $5 billion bucks to keep out the rah-rah and the blah blah blah. So nobody's trying to steal your thunder, pull your honey, toss my boots out, roll your run, need a move out, to the moon out, spill to big house. There he wonders how some went long the way, went from you to Eddie once. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you just don't wanna correct you, say something crazy, they won't even check. Do everything. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be at to check myself. Without holding that money, you know you got plenty. I be at to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself. 7 years old, I ran on the bar with it. You go stand on the corner, my hand. Then they ran with it. There go the laws, and I packed up a bag. Good north on the path of the star, and I ran into you like I met you before. Now I hear you going half of the boys sing. Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still here to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son, and plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears they feel
See, what? I know, Alexis, I know.
welcome to the last episode of NBA 2K TV in 2021 and the first in 2022. I know many of you have received the game for the holidays and are just jumping in, so for you, welcome to 2K22, and let's start off with some tips that will get your shooting stats up. Here's Mike Wang.
Welcome back to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K, and today let's talk about what's new with shooting in NBA 2K22. The basics of shooting haven't changed. You can still shoot jumpers, layups, and dunks by simply holding the shot button or pro stick. But this year, getting quality looks and taking high IQ shots plays a much bigger role in your success from deep. When starting a jumper, you'll see the new shot meter fill up. The box inside the meter is the make window. You have to release the shot button or pro stick when the meter is inside that box to have a chance at making the shot. The closer you get to the ideal release point, indicated by the small hash mark in the center of the window, the greater your chances of successfully knocking down the shot. The make window will dynamically expand or shrink depending on your player's ratings, badges, energy level, and defensive coverage. Taking open shots with high-rated players will be much easier to hit. And once you've put in the reps and know your release well, try turning the shot meter off in the controller settings. If you can still time your shots properly with the meter off, you'll get a nice boost to your shooting percentages.
Another three.
Now, if you're more of a finisher in the paint, to attempt a layup, press and hold the shot button or move and hold the pro stick in any direction while driving to the basket in close or mid-range. For a dunk, do the same thing, but keep the sprint trigger held when you attempt the shot. If your player's ratings are high enough and you have an open lane, your player will attempt to dunk. For new-gen players, this year you can force an aggressive dunk attempt by holding the pro stick down while driving and holding sprint. You'll see a new dunk meter on screen. Release the pro stick when the fill bar reaches the make window for the best chance at finishing off the dunk. For slashers, this is the best way to catch bodies and get those highlight reel contact dunks. Good luck, and thanks for joining me for another installment of Expert Tips. I'll see you next time.
The two different $250,000 tournaments are underway in my team.
Each season, get to the Emerald tier in Unlimited so you can compete on either last gen or current gen.
Then compete for 4 hours on game days to maximize your score and qualify for the big tournament in March.
The next game day is Saturday, January 8th, so there's really no time to waste. Get out there, build your best lineup, and see if you can qualify for the big tournament.
Every season, Team 2K TV hits the virtual courts to take on you, the community for Team 2K TV versus the world. This season, we decided to mix it up and send our resident My Team correspondent, Brian, to the Wolves for a one-on-one against a My Team community member. Take a look. It is time for another 2K TV versus the world. Now, first, I need to introduce who we have with us today. First, we have representing Team 2K TV today and our My Team correspondent, Brian Banafitemi.
Thanks for the warm introduction, Alexis. It's kind of hard to be out here by myself without Rodney, Danny, and John on my team today, but I'm ready to go. I'm ready.
Awesome. And we have My Team producer, John Smith, in the building.
Thanks, Alexis. Looking forward to seeing how Brian can do against our community member.
Speaking of community member, we have a very special guest from the My Team community. Welcome, the professor, to this challenge, and thank you so much for accepting the challenge.
Thanks so much, Alexis. It's a pleasure to be on, and I'm excited to go against Brian today. We'll see what happens. It's going to be fun.
Just so excited to have someone who's so knowledgeable from the MyTeam community to be on 2K TV. Can you share with everyone what you do in the community?
Yes, absolutely. So one thing about me is I love grinding level 40. I've gotten Carmelo Anthony and Kevin Garnett on both my consoles, and I show people how to grind XP more efficiently. And I love playing offline, triple threat domination, and obviously dipping my toes into clutch time as well. I have Dame Lillard, and it's definitely been Dame time, so that's been a lot of fun.
That's awesome. Hopefully we see some Dame time today. Is there anything that you'd want to say or ask or give feedback on in my team so far this year?
Absolutely. I would like to say how neat it is to have clutch time in the game. It has reinvigorated Season 3. It has breathed new life into the game mode as a whole, and it's a whole lot of fun. Like I said, I have Dame. I'm 61-19.
We're the land of the free and the home of...
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Allie, take it.
Thank you, Bryant.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Green out there with LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's MP. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And for the Heat, Crowder and Adebayo together down low. Landry Shamet is out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And they may occupy different conferences, but certainly some familiarity between these two teams, Grant.
Oh, familiarity, huh? I mean, that's one way to put it. When these two teams face off, you know there's going to be some extra angst on the court and in the crowd. I'll tell you, rivalries like this really up the intensity. It should be a fun one.
MP outside. And they double up MP. James passes to MP. Shot clock at 6. Westbrook finds MP. Off target from outside. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's Lowry. James with the rebound.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
MP left side. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
One shot.
Free throw good, MP.
And the drive MP has is evident. This is a player that wants to be great and willing to do whatever it takes.
Back to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. No luck on that one. Green with the defensive effort. MP outside. And MP throws it down.
If MP's got a chance to do some damage at the rim, you better believe he's gonna take it. He's not a guy who just plays it cool.
Here's Shamet. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Adebayo passes to Butler. No good from outside. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
And here are the Heat now, following the score by the Lakers. Inside, here's Shamet. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
They're struggling here early. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far.
Shots good by James. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Here's Shamet. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago, lets it go from 11, and he hits the jumper. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. MP outside. Into the lane. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 7 points in the game.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Butler. Pass to Lowry. Adebayo in the post. Working on Green. Adebayo, no good. And here's MP. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. Davis misses. Down low. And Adebayo slams it in.
And this is the level of unselfishness that Butler brings. A total pro who moves the ball well.
MP outside. He buries it from 3. 10 points for him.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Pass to Adebayo. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Westbrook. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And here's Butler. Back to Lowry. Here's Adebayo. Rebounded by Green. And MP throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Butler. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Crowder, the pass to Butler. That one falls.
Some great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
The Lakers have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Westbrook outside. And Davis slams it home.
Love the timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise. up to slam down the alley.
For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. To the middle. Here's Shamet. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Shamet's gotten his second bucket.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. Very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
MP with it. Now guarded by Crowder. MP against Crowder. Here's MP. And he can't get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
If they want to beat these guys this time.
That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Prada. That's on my shoes, that's on my shirt, that's on my collar. Once I hit it back, cause I'm a baller. I told that to do it, and she said, Tada. I get a lot of guala, I spend it all on Zana. Shorty said she really like designer. Bought that the body I designed her. Ride it Kawasaki, better slide up. Rollers got his. If I'm in the city, you should know. I'm in that 4-door.